So, good morning. It is Tuesday, which means it's my day off, and there's no snow. So, you know what that means? The kids are in school today. So, I get probably exactly like 6 hours to myself to do something or some things that I want to do. There's a new place that opened up here. I believe it's like a New York company, HH Bagels. So, I want to go in. I want to try that. I'm probably just going to take it to the house. But some of the sandwiches I've seen people get look amazing. So, HH Bagels. Alright, so I got my bagel sandwich, and now I'm gonna run over here to Drift Coffee because I heard they have some good coffee. Not that I care about coffee, but maybe they'll have like a good matcha drink or something like that. Alright, so I got the matcha latte with, oh, I'm dropping my stuff. The matcha latte with coconut cold foam. I already took a sip of it. It's crazy. It's like, I don't know, I wouldn't say it tastes like coconut. It's almost kind of like nutty or something. I don't know. But the matcha's delicious. So now, to head home, eat this bagel, get some things done, and, you know, maybe read a little bit more of my book, because I'm getting into this book I just started called Hamnet. So I'll tell you about it when I get home. Alright, so I'm back. Let me show you this sandwich. Look at this thing. That thing is big. There's a whole bunch of stuff on there. Onions, tomatoes, some kind of spread. I think it's the Asiago or the jalapeno cheddar bagel. So, Alright, so I'm gonna sit here, eat this. You know, you get some things done. Alright, so it's hours later because I had all these plans, and then the doorbell did, listen, there's always going to be a mess in this house. And then the doorbell started doing weird things, so I had to have them fix that. But anyway, excuse me, it's hours later, and there is another event that I'm going to tonight. So this is cooking for the kids. I'll explain it when I get there, but heading out. Hank is taking little man to swim for me, so thanks, Hank.
You're welcome. I cook for the kid every day, so I don't know why there's no events for me.
Oh, he said true. Anyway, I'm gonna get on the road because I know traffic is gonna be ridiculous. So we are here, I'm here, Heather's meeting me here at Cooking for the Kids. And it's funny because these videos don't really do as well as some of my other ones, but I'm not gonna not share it because I think the charity is amazing. It's helping Overflowing Hands, which helps feed children all across the world. I'll put the information in the description, but they have local chefs like from Raleigh, Durham, all kinds of places in those restaurants, and they have a cooking competition. So you get to have all these meals that these cooks prepare. They'll give them a special ingredient, and then they have to make dishes with those ingredients, and then we get to judge it. So it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna run in, we'll meet Heather, and then we're gonna have some dank food.
Don't forget, you can order drinks from your table from your server. So for all of our friends still...
It's very strange. It's a blackberry espresso martini. It's weird. I like it. It's just weird.
Kids, and we all know there are kids everywhere that are hungry and not getting what they need or getting the support to grow up to be the best they can be. We try to fill in the gaps and be there where we can. So thank you so much for being here. We are a 100% volunteer organization, and the great thing about that is it means whatever money we raise goes directly to programs, and every penny actually hits the road to help a child.
All right, so just like last year, you get to scan a QR code, and then it takes you to like this page where you get to pick the person or the appetizer that you want to win, and you get to do that for like each dish. So it's taking us a minute because we're like one of the tables in the back. So thank you. I don't need outside in with the forks.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. All right, let me reread this again. What we thinking, sis? And then.
Heather doesn't know she likes octopus.
I'm gonna try it again.
That's good. Like it?
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Especially the
All right,
octopus.
folks, if I can have
I'm
your
here for it.
attention, please.
Heather, how do you feel about the octopus?
It's interesting. I don't think I like it.
A very diplomatic answer. She did try it. She gave
But in real life, you all will.
this elote. So good. But I think I like how different that first one was. Going one.
I don't want to vote, man. Man.
Now I really want to go to one because everybody else is going two. This one is delicious. It tastes like an Asian like pot roast. It's insane. Heather likes it.
If that come out good, it's gonna beat this. If that comes out
Oh
good.
yeah, because I love sweet potatoes. This one is
I
good.
really do like the sweet potato.
I like the sweet potato,
All
but the
right,
first
family
one I
and
like
friends, it looks like
everything.
everybody has got main course number
Number
2. What
one.
do you guys think? Make some noise if you enjoyed number 2, folks.
Now this, the devil's food cake, the ice cream, all of it, strong coffee. And this like peanut brittle with like pork belly. Insane. God, listen, if little man was here and he knew there was a pavlova here because he loves Bluey, he'd lose his mind right now. And that lemon curd. And the sugar cookie. So good. Time to vote. I'm going for this one. Or two.
I don't know yet, Mike. Two pushing hard right now. I love lemon.
I do too.
Yo,
Lemon anything.
yeah.
That pavlova's,
It's
I
killing,
love that.
It's killing me, yo.
Lemon and like berry.
This is delicious.
Number two?
Number 2. Yeah, this is
It was just making sure proteins are cooked long enough. Those took all day.
What Chef Kyle says, getting that pork belly. That was just the funnest thing I did all day.
748 votes. 16 votes mark the difference. Drum roll, please, for the winner of tonight's celebrations, tonight's competition. Again, Steve Harvey, I gotta make sure I say it right. Chef Kyle.
Y'all have a good night.
Absolutely.
Dude, I feel like I was like split like evenly with the chefs because I like the lemon curd from one, the octopus from the other one.
Yeah.
And I forget who did that braised one.
That was, I think, number 1 too.
Number one?
Cow.
Oh, so good. So good. Deal. I realized I didn't end my last video for cooking for the kids. I meant to do it, and then I guess I just forgot. So this is the end to that video, which is also in the middle of another video. But if you watched all of that video, I hope that you choose to support Cooking for the Kids if you can. I think it's an amazing charity. So yeah, if you've watched all this way, I appreciate you truly, truly from the bottom of my heart. Like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.